This one got blasted in this left rear corner, this rear sill piece. And then I will start fitting the new bedside on.
By the way I walk, I ain't just talking about it. I stay putting in that work. Everything I get, I murk. You can tell by the way I walk, I ain't just talking about it. I stay putting in that work.
I have the bed off of a new Chevy Silverado. This one got blasted in this left rear corner, and it completely destroyed this bedside and the inner structure in this corner of the bed, as well as this rear sill piece that goes across the back. You can buy these bedsides two different ways. You could buy just the outer skin, or you could buy the entire assembly like I have here. So that's how this one's gonna get repaired. I'm gonna cut this whole bedside assembly off, and then I will also cut off this back sill piece. And it's also gonna be a project because this bed has Line-X bed liner inside of it, which has to all be ground out because there's gonna be welds throughout this area, and then the seam, it gets seamed in right here. I'm going to dive into this one and start cutting it apart. There it is. So I got this rear sill all cut out. Unfortunately, my camera did not record for some reason, so I didn't get that whole process. But I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning this up, get this cleaned up, and then I'll start fitting the new sill in, and then I will start fitting the new bedside on. So I got this rear sill all welded in. For whatever reason, my camera skipped and didn't record some of this footage. But now I'm gonna go ahead and get this bedside on. There's a few spots I have to put structural adhesive, and then I will sit this up on there and get it welded on. So I have this seam right here that I have to reproduce the sealer on this side. Even though it's gonna get Line-X over it, it's very noticeable, so I wanna create that appearance. So I mixed up some epoxy primer I'm gonna put down first across this seam. I'm gonna let this soak down into that seam, and then the product I'm gonna use as a seam sealer cannot be put over bare metal. That's why I have to put this epoxy primer down first. This bedside had a minor dent in it, probably just from transport because this bedside's so heavy. Just the weight of it probably caused it to get dented during transport.